Developer handoff. How we can share our design to developers so that they can develop the app. So we have to share all the assets of our design images to the developers. If you are making an Android app, then you have to export all the images in Android version, and if you are making an iOS app, then you have to share all the images in iOS version. Which assets should be shared with the developers? So as you can see in this screen, this is our sign up screen. So in this we have to share all the assets with the developers. So which of these assets we can share with the developers? As we can see in this screen, we have a logo. We can export this logo. We have this graphic. We can share it. We have a button. We have a social icons like Facebook, Google. We have to export this. Whatever icon or images are going to be internal app, we will have to export it. We will export this icons. We will export this flight icon, and we will export the hotel icon also. We will not export the images below because these images will come through the database. We will export this home icon, heart icon. I will export my trip icon and the profile icon. So whatever icon you want to export, like example, I want to export this icon. I selected this logo. I have to go file menu and export. Then we have to select it. Because I have just selected one, only I have to export it, and I save in the desktop and I name the assets. Whatever images we will export, we have to export in PNG. We will do not have to export in JPG or GIF format. We just have to use PNG format. So here our already PNG format is selected, and second we have to choose here for which we have to export, for iOS or Android design or web. If we have developed Android app, then we will select Android. So here on Android, you are able to see multiple options. Our single image will be exported in multiple versions, which is 100% is medium DPI. So as soon as I export it, it got exported to my single image in multiple format assets. As you can see, our single image has been automatically exported to all different versions. One thing we have to remember and take care is that we have to do the labeling of our designs very well so that the developer does not have problem while using it. As we have written the group here, we should go inside the layer in our own design. Whatever will be the name of our icon to that layer, we will change it to that name. If I check the image in XDPI itself, then the image of XXX DPI is coming in some way. High definition image is coming XX HDPI. We can save an image in multiple format. But question is, why an image is saved in a multiple format? We save it because the developer uses all the images to develop an app, because there are different versions of Android phones. Some Android phones resolution is very low and some Android phone resolution is very high. Some are basic Android mobile phones, they have very low resolution. So the image inside it is a low DPI image. And if the resolution of Android phone is high, then we use XXX HDPI image in them. So by using these all the images, the app developers develop his app. When a user download any app from Play Store, whatever the resolution of that phone is, according of that resolution, images are downloaded. So that's why we have to provide all the images in multiple formats to the developers. Android mobile phone manufacturers have many different companies. So we have to create in multiple versions. If you look at the iPhone, in the iPhone we save the image in only 3 resolution, 1x, 2x and 3x. So the first thing we have to define is for whom the app is developing. Is it for Android or for iOS? We are developing these all the images for Android, and whenever you design, you should always use the vector icon, because if you are using a PNG image, then you export for developers, the resolution of that image will increase. When those images are exported in 1x, 2x and 3x, then those images will becoming a pixelate if they are not vector. So that's why we use vector in our designs, so that if we export the images, they will not pixelate. So first of all, I use this graphic, Facebook icon, Gmail icon, profile icon to export. file selected and export to our all images will be saved in that folder. According to the size, as you can see, our all images have been saved in different folders according to the size. If I check the images in high definition, then as you can see the resolution of all the images have been saved in high definition. Through Adobe XD, we are able to export our all images in one click. In the same way, if I want to export these images, I export it file, export, select it, and now we have to choose iOS. Our all images will be saved in 1x, 2x and 3x. As you can see here, we have all the images in 1x, 2x and 3x. So Adobe XD automatically save a single image in a multiple formats. With this, we do not have to save any image in a different resolution. So in this way, you can share all your assets with the developers.